back up nice and tall. Then on the exhale, we're gonna move to the side. Exhale, we move laterally to the left. Getting a nice side bend. Inhale, lift up. We're gonna move to the right side. Exhale, side bend over. Inhale, lift. And then on the exhale, we extend back. Inhale, lift. So we're just doing that again. It's an exhale to flex forward. Inhale, stack up. Exhale, moving to the left. Inhale, stack up. Exhale, moving right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to extend. Inhale up one more time like that. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, moving left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, moving right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to extend. Same thing with the upper body, adding the knees. We exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Moving more fluidly through the spine. Inhale, stack all the way back up. Bend the knees as we side bend to the left. Inhale, lift up. Bend the knees as we side bend right. Inhale, lift up. We're just gonna move forward again. We bend forward. Inhale, lift. Use the spine muscles to come up, bend, move left. Inhale, lift. Bend, move right. Inhale, lift. One more time, folding forward. Bend, fold forward. Press, stack up. Bend, move left. Inhale, lift. Bend, move right. Inhale, lift. Hold it here, just extending up. We extend. And then inhale, come back to neutral. 2 more. Lift, extend, reaching the chest up towards the ceiling. Coming back to neutral. 1 more time, press and lift the chest up towards the ceiling. Coming back to neutral. We're gonna move now so we're facing the side. You're gonna have your left foot behind you, your right foot in front of you. So you're in like a small lunge position. I have a small bend through my front knee, but my energy is really pushing through that back leg. So you should be feeling a nice stretch to the back of the calf and the ankle on the left side. From here, all we're doing is just lifting the left heel up and then just press it back down. Just moving through the ankle. It's an inhale lift. It's an exhale push. Inhale lift. Exhale press. Inhale lift. Exhale press. Let's just do 4 more here. Lift 4. And down. 3. Drive down. 2 more. 2. Down. 1. Drive down, holding it here. We're reaching both arms straight out in front. So if you can see too, make sure that your pelvis, the mass of your ribs, your shoulders and neck are all in line with each other. You're still driving back through that back heel, and we're gonna protract through the scapula. And then we just retract. Now just moving through the shoulder joint. We protract and retract. 2 more like this. We protract, retract. 1 more time, we protract and retract. Now we're gonna alternate. We're just moving through the left and then moving through the right. So I'm just protracting and retracting through the shoulders, but just alternating right through center. And as you can see, that allows for a little movement through the rib cage, and allow that to happen. Just switch for 4. 4, this should feel nice. 3, this is 2, 2, 1, 1. Now we're gonna retract with that right arm. We're gonna bend the elbow, reach it all the way behind. So I'm rotating away from my left leg, and then I swoop it around and come back center. I retract, I bend and rotate away, reaching my fingertips away from each other, and then swoop it around, come center. I bend, keep my left heel pressing down as you rotate back, swoop around and come center. One more time, bend, reach back, swoop around, coming center. The position of the legs are gonna stay the same. I'm just gonna turn so I'm facing the front, so you can see me from the front angle. From here, the arms are coming straight up towards the ceiling. And then from here, we're gonna elevate the shoulders. We lift up, and then glide them down away from the ears. We're just shrugging them up, and then gliding them down. Shrugging them up, and gliding them down. One more time, shrugging them up, gliding them down. Then from here, we're gonna take the right arm, we bend. We're gonna reach it away from the head, so bringing it towards the floor as we elevate and lift up through that left arm, and then swoop it out to the side and pull up. So I bend, now I'm reaching down and up. Swoop out to the side and lift. Two more. Bend, keep that left heel still pressing down. Swoop out and lift. One more time. Bend, reach, swoop out and come up. Shaking out the legs, we'll flip over to the other side. So now I have the right foot back, my left foot forward. Okay, I'm in that small lunge, pressing down through that back right heel. I inhale, lift the right heel up. Exhale, press it down. I inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. Four more. 4, down, 3, down. This is 2, down. This is 1. Bring it down. Bring both arms straight in front. Now we're reaching the shoulder blades away from the spine and then bringing them closer to the spine. Bringing them away from the spine, closer to the spine. 2 more. Away, closer to. 1 more time. Away, closer to, alternating. So we're reaching right, left, right, left. Just easy protraction and retraction through the shoulders. This is 4, switch 4, 3, switch 3, 2, 2, 1. 1, take that left arm. Now we retract, but then we keep reaching it behind the body and then swoop it around, pull it forward. We bend, feel the retraction through the left, the protraction through the right. Swoop around and pull it in front. 2 more. We bend, spiral back, swing it around, bring it forward. 1 more time. We bend, reach it back, swing around and pull it forward. I'm just gonna come to that front angle. Arms reach straight up towards the ceiling. And now we elevate. We lift the shoulders up. When you lift them up, feel that stretch right underneath the armpit. And then just glide them down. Again, we're just lifting them up and then glide them down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, glide them down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Glide them down. Now that left arm, we bend, reach it down towards the floor as you elevate up through that right arm, getting that stretch to the side, and then reach it out and pull it back up. We bend, keep that right heel pressing down as you reach. Swoop down and pull it up. 2 more. Bend, lower, whoop, reach and lift. 1 more time, we bend and lower, reach and pull up, coming in, so we're back to parallel, about 6 bones width apart. We're gonna challenge our balance a little bit. We're gonna take that left leg, we're reaching it straight up to the side. So I'm vertical through the right leg. Imagine that foot just pressing down into the ground and you're pulling it up nice and long, like it's almost like a trunk of a tree. That's sturdy, that's strong. And then from here, we're gonna take that left foot and we're just gonna flex it. So we're bringing that toe off the mat. So now we're challenging that balance. Try to keep as much energy through your left leg that you have through the right leg. So do you have the same amount of integrity there? Okay. If you need to go to a wall, you can, and place your hand there. Feel here the connection through the abdominals. You're really pulling that belly button upwards and inwards. And then from here, we're gonna add a bend. We're gonna bend, pull it in front of the body, and then push it back out to the side. We bend, pull it in, and then push it back out. Bend, pulling it in. We're not moving through that right side. Push it back out. One more time. Bend, pull it in. Push it back out. Can you add the spine now? We contract. Everything pulls in. You're even bending that right leg. Then lengthen, push out. Think of that beginning of class when we were rounding the spine. Everything pulls in, connecting through the abdominals. And then we push out. Use the muscles through the back to stack back up. We pull in and then push out. Again, pull in. We push out. Now we're going to step onto that left leg, going into a side lunge. Spine is flat. Arms are reaching back, okay? Just like the 100, we're going to press the arms up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to try to transfer the weight to the right leg. Lifting that left leg up, arms come overhead, we pulse back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out. We pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer right. We lift 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. To the side. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lift 5. Connect. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more down. 2, 3, 4, 5. We lift 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place it down. Shake out the hip. Nice job, guys. We're going to do this on the other side. So now we're standing strongly on that left leg. We have the right leg reaching out to the side. Right, we're finding our balance here first. Pulling up strongly on that left leg. Once we feel connected here, let's go ahead and flex. Yep, your foot on the right. So you're reaching that heel up. Find that equal amount of integrity through the body. Pushing down, pushing out. Stabilize through that torso. And from here we add that movement. We bend it in. We push it out. We bend it in. We push it out. Good. We bend. We push. We bend. We push. Add that contraction. Can everything pull in? Then everything press out. Everything pulls in. Everything presses out. Everything pulls in. Push out. Everything pulls in. We push it out. Stepping to that right leg. We pulse back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer to the left. Lift 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out. 2. That's it. 3. Keep pushing through the feet. Lift up. Think vertical. 3, 4, 5, step out. 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, press up. Moving from the shoulders. 4, 5, last 2, up. 3, 4, 5, we lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up. 2, 3, 4, 5, bringing it down. Awesome job, ladies. Shake out the hips. Come to the end of your mat. Feet are parallel. Sits bones width apart. We're gonna round the spine. We're gonna walk out to a plank. If a plank, a full-size plank doesn't feel right for you right now, you feel like you're sinking into your lower back, once we walk out to the plank, come down to your knees, okay? Try to move the spine with us if you can. If not, you can just stay down on your knees and hold the plank, or you can even just come up to the high plank where we walk out to, but when we add on with the spine movement, just hold the plank if you want, okay? So kind of add on or follow along where you feel it's right for you, okay? From here, we're gonna nod the chin, we're gonna round the spine down. Hands coming to the floor. We're gonna walk the spine out on the count of 4. We walk out for 4, 3, place a hand, so we're in your long plank position. From here, we're gonna work through extension. So we're gonna push forward, extending the spine, and then we're connecting through the obliques, coming back to neutral. And again, drive back through the heels. Keep reaching the chest forward, extending the spine, and then connect through the obliques, come back to neutral. One more time, press, pulling up through the body. You're still connected as you extend. Come back to neutral, hold it here. Nod the chin, walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll that spine back up. Again, doing that again. Take an inhale. Exhale, nodding the chin, rounding forward. Hands find the mat. We walk it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect here in that long line. Then just reach the chest forward a little more. Getting that nice lift. And then push to that neutral. Again, extending through the spine. And then come back to that neutral. One more time. Lift and extend. Come back to neutral. Now walk it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the head drop. Let the arms hang. Just getting that stretch through the body. Push through the feet. And we're gonna roll all the way up from tail to head. Back up to standing. We're gonna find ourselves now down on the mat. So we're gonna come down. We're gonna have your legs straight out in front of you. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. And then we're gonna be all the way down. Hands behind the head. Elbows slightly forward. Here we're going to try to maintain a neutral position through the pelvis as much as we can. Okay, so we're trying to keep the pubic bone and the top of the hips on the same plane the entire time. That may create that small little space between the lower back and the mat. So if anything, think of resting a marble right on your pubic bone and keeping that stable the whole time as we move through the spine and the lower body, okay? So we're here, elbows slightly forward. On the exhale, that left leg comes into tabletop as you curl up, and then release the leg, release the upper body. It's an exhale to pull and curl. It's an inhale to release. It's an exhale to pull. Think of folding at the rib cage, pulling in from that hip joint. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, release. 4 more here. We lift 4. Inhale out. Lift for 3. Good. Inhale out. 2 more. 2. Out. This is 1. And now we're going to hold it right here. The right leg now floats up to a hover. Inhale, lower it down. Body stays the same, so I'm maintaining that crunch. It's just my bottom leg now floating up and then lower it down. Bottom leg lengthens and lifts. Inhale, lower it down. This time we lift it up. We hold it here. Single leg stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, meet both legs center, reach both legs out, and now lower everything slowly back down to the mat to start everything on the other side. Starting with that right leg, we pull in and curl, we lengthen out. Pull in and curl. We lengthen out. Pull in and curl. Reaching long. Pull in, lift. Reach long. 4 more. 4. Out. 3. Out. 2 more. 2. Out. This is 1. Holding it right here. The left leg lifts up on the exhale. Inhale, lowers down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Again, lift. Inhale, lower. Last time. Exhale, lift. Hold it here, single leg stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, meet center. Reach both legs long, lower everything slowly down to the mat. Ooh. Let's reach both arms back overhead. Going into the roll up. So it's an inhale to lift the arms, nod the chin. Exhale, rolling through your imprint. Coming all the way forward over the legs. Inhale, begin to roll the pelvis back. Exhale, rolling all the way down through imprint. Releasing the arms. Inhale, lift, nod. Exhale, moving through imprint. To reach. Inhale, rolling the pelvis back. Exhale, moving through imprint. Coming back. Reaching the arms, 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nod that chin. Move through imprint. And reach. Inhale, rolling the pelvis back. That's it, moving through imprint. Release, last time. Inhale, lift, nod. Exhale, peeling up. Round forward. This time we're gonna roll all the way back. But I want you to bend your left knee. As you roll back, foot is on the mat. Hands come down. Right leg is long. Left knee is bent. Foot is down on the mat. From here, just your right leg is gonna float up. So your knees are in line with each other. You're like knee to knee, but your right leg is still reaching out in that long diagonal. And then inhale, lower it down. Again, exhale, lifting up. Inhale, lower it down. Again, exhale, lengthen and lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we lengthen and lift. You're gonna hold it right here. Now you're squeezing your glutes. We're just lifting the pelvis up to a high bridge, and then fold and lower down. My leg is staying stable. I'm just squeezing the glutes, pressing up. I fold and lower down. Again, I squeeze and press up. Fold and lower down. Squeeze and press up. Hold it here, just my right leg now. Lowers down, only as low as I can keep the stability through my pelvis, and then pick it back up. Again, lower down, pick it back up. 2 more, lower down, pick it back up. 1 more time, lower down, pick it back up. Bend your right knee, place your foot down, break and lower the pelvis down. Left leg reaches straight out, right knee stays bent. On the exhale, that left leg lifts up, we lower straight down. So remember, we lift up, it's just that long diagonal, quad is still active, and then lower back down. Lengthen and lift. Good, lower back down. Lengthen and lift. Hold it here. Squeeze the glutes, lift the shape. Up. We fold and lower. We lift up. Fold and lower. 2 more, lift. Fold, lower. Squeeze, lift. Hold it here, that left leg. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Last 2, lift. 1, lift, bend the knee, place the foot down. Go ahead, roll the spine all the way back down to the mat and release. Nice job, ladies. Let's flip right over to your stomach. So just like a pancake, we're gonna flip right over. We're gonna start with your legs squeezed together in parallel, and then we're gonna come down, and you're gonna have your hands and forearms on the mat about as wide as the mat will allow, okay? So you have a nice sense of width through your back, through the chest. Your nose is just hovering off the mat. And then if you're thinking about your lower body, thighs are gonna stay down, but keep a connection through the glutes. And then think of pressing the pubic bone down and pulling the belly button up so you have a nice sense of support through the lower back, okay? From here, we're gonna inhale, roll the shoulders back. On the exhale, we're gonna peel that upper body off the mat, going into your breaststroke prep number 1. But as we lift the upper body, you're gonna turn out the legs and separate the legs. That's gonna allow for a little bit more extension through the spine. So we're getting hip movement as well as spine movement. And then as we lower back down, we're gonna bring the legs back to parallel and squeeze them back together. So it's an inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, as we extend through the upper back, we separate and turn out from that hip joint. We inhale and stay. Exhale, as we lower back down, we rotate and squeeze the legs back together. Again, inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, we turn out and extend. Inhale, stay for a breath. Exhale, returning back down. 2 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lengthen and lift. Take an inhale to stay. Exhale, returning back down. Last time. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bring toes and sternum reaching away from each other. We inhale to stay. Exhale, lengthen, and return back down. Go ahead, push back into a little shell stretch. So we're pulling up through the belly, reaching those arms forward, getting a nice stretch through the back, And then we're gonna come onto your side forearm. Okay, so we're on the left forearm. Bottom knee is gonna be bent. Top leg is reaching straight and it's hip height. Okay, so I'm in a long line from my hip. And then my right arm is reaching up overhead. Okay, as my leg swings back, I'm gonna rotate from my rib cage forward. And then as my leg swings forward, I'm gonna move back, getting a little extension through the spine. So I'm swinging it back as I rotate forward. I'm swinging it forward as I rotate back. I'm swinging back as I rotate forward. Swinging it forward as I rotate back. One more time like this, back, move forward, rotate back, swinging it forwards. Now I'm gonna bring my leg back. I find that rotation forward and I'm gonna hold it here, okay? Just my leg. I lower and I lift. I lower, lift, down, up, down, up. That's it for 4. Up. For 3. Lift. This is 2. Lift. 1. Lift. Come to the side. Leg is still lifted, arm is overhead. From here, squeeze that bottom glute. Come up to that supported side plank. If you need to lower the top leg, you can. If not, try to keep it there, and we're gonna rotate. Sending out right hand to the mat, and then move back to the side. We exhale, spiral, hit the mat, and come back to the side. That's it, keep that leg reaching long. As you rotate, think lifting the pelvis up. For 3, and back. This is 2, and back. This is 1, and back. Lower the hip down, lower the leg down. Nice job, ladies. Let's come up. Let's reverse this on the other side. All right, we're down on your forearm. Bottom knee is bent. Top leg is reaching long. We have it hip height. We have that arm up overhead. This is where we swing the leg back. And again, it's just from that rib cage. We rotate forward. And then we swing the leg forward and we get that nice easy rotation back. We swing, rotate forward and rotate back. So we're moving opposite of the leg and back. That's it. Move forward, move back. For 3. This is 2. This is 1. Let's hold the back body is rotated forward. We inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, just the leg, and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower, that's it, lift. This is 4. Up, good, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, lift. Come back to the side. Try to keep everything long. We're just lifting that bottom hip. Now we rotate. We bring that left hand down to the mat. Come back to the side. Spiral. And back. We spiral. Move back. 3 more. 3. Back. 2. Back. 1. back, lower everything down. Beautiful job, ladies. Let's come to the side. Or I'm sorry, not to the side. Let's come to your hands and knees. Elbows are extended underneath the wrist. Knees are underneath the hips. Let's take an inhale here through the nose. On the exhale, let's tuck the tail, rounding that lower back, that middle back, that upper back. The head drops. Take an inhale to stay. Exhale, release the tail, the lower, the middle, the upper going through neutral into supported extension. Again, taking an inhale here. Exhale, tucking the tail, rounding all the way up through the spine. Head drops. Inhale to stay. Exhale, releasing. Tail to head. Through neutral into extension. One more time. Take an inhale. Exhale, tucking that tail, rounding all the way up. Head drops. Inhale to stay. Exhale, releasing from tail to head through neutral into extension. From here, take that left hand, bring it a little bit more centered. We're going to push away with the left hand. We're going to spiral up with the right. And then we're going to sit back on the heels as we thread that right arm underneath the left. Getting a nice spiral through the spine. We pull forward, we lift up, getting that nice rotation. Send the hips back, spiral underneath. One more time, pull forward, lift, come back, threading underneath. Coming back to center. That left arm now, we push away, spiral up with that left. Sit back, thread that left hand underneath the right. Good. Again, pull forward, lift up, sit back, thread underneath. One more time, pulling forward, lift up, thread, back, and underneath. We can come so we're kneeling, just facing the front together. You can be sitting on your knees like I am if this isn't comfortable. You can come all the way down on the mat, okay? We're gonna move your head. We're just gonna bring it over to the left side. And then go ahead, take your left hand and just pull it just a little, just a gentle stretch. Getting that nice length through the side. And then go ahead, bring your eyes towards your right armpit. And then pull towards the top of the head, getting that stretch through the back. Trying to keep that spine up nice and tall. And then we're going to come just back to the side. Nice. And stacking up. Other side, we move the head first, just over to the right. Grab onto the side, just a little stretch through. Again, not pulling, just helping facilitate a little bit more of a stretch. Go ahead, bring the eyes down towards your armpit. Pull towards the top. So you get a little stretch now more towards the back of the neck. Coming right back to the side. And coming all the way back up. Awesome job, ladies. Thank you guys for joining me today.